So I turn 46 tomorrow, and I am officially in menopause. And I don't know this because I haven't had a period in 12 months, because I have an IUD. I chose to have an IUD for a whole variety of reasons, but it means that I don't get periods. So I'm judging that I'm in menopause based on symptoms and also lab work. So my estrogen has been fluctuating for years, up and down, all around, and it is officially dropped out. I'm now at less than a 20 in my estradiol. And more importantly, my body just feels wild, you guys. Like, I totally know what to expect on paper. I've helped other women work through this. I'm not a stranger to what can happen during menopause and that transition, but knowing what could happen and actually having it happen to your body and seeing your body change and not knowing what to expect day to day is so much more complicated and difficult than I had envisioned it was going to be. I mean, I knew, but I didn't really know. Now, all of a sudden, my body just feels like it's somebody else's. It's wild. It is such a wild experience. I'm so fortunate that I have the knowledge I have, so I don't have to go hunting down every new weird symptom that arises. I know it's just like, my estrogen is low. So now this pinky stopped working. It's painful. I don't know why. I didn't injure it. I've never injured it, but it doesn't work anymore. I mean, it's starting to get better now that I've raised my estrogen levels a little bit with the patch. I raised my dose, but just started hurting one day. Can't type with it, whatever. Right shoulder. Yep, I don't have full range of motion in this shoulder anymore. I didn't injure the shoulder. Nothing weird. Just estrogen. My low back pain I've had off and on for years suddenly has reached a crescendo, forcing me to have to address it, which is fine. I needed to deal with it. I'm super grateful. It's not all just menopause. That piece at least is that's something I've dealt with for a long time. But you guys, I strained my forearm trying to get soap out of the pump 3 days ago. I was just pumping the soap dispenser at home, and I felt a little strain in the muscle, and it's hurt for 3 days. I mean, I can't get soap anymore without hurting myself. I don't even get what the heck is going on. And that's not even to talk about the cosmetic things. Now, I mean, it's these sunspots that I suddenly see. My chest has a crease when I wake up in the morning. My knees, the skin around my knees sags over the kneecap when I'm doing downward dog or some stretching motion. It's oh my gosh, what is going on with this body? I feel like this year has been it's not one thing, it's the next. As soon as I'm addressing one change in my body, something else is demanding my attention. It's nonstop. I'm in menopause. Menopause is hard. I feel you guys. Just do the best you can. It can affect every part of your body. Know that. That doesn't mean you shouldn't look into it and see if there's some other organic cause for whatever you're experiencing. But know that it's also possible your joint pain or whatever symptom you're experiencing could totally just be menopause or even just perimenopause. So, ladies, I feel ya. Hang in there. Do the best you can. We're on this ride together. Whew.